Hello, I'm Sam Pennington. I'm a third year politics student and I'm running for education officer. The bulk of my manifesto is basically to continue the good work that's been done by education officers before me. I think we've been privileged to have some great officers over the past couple of years, ones that have helped me a lot, ones that have stood up for things I believe in, and I want to carry on that good work and help our union become the best place it can be to represent students that come after us. I think that's a main thing to focus on, that university doesn't just finish the 3 years that like someone's at university. It's about everyone before us as well going to university. I'm from quite a working class background and it's always stuck with me that education should be accessible to everyone, you know, depending on their abilities and talents. It shouldn't just be for people who, you know, have got the best resources available to them. That's why my manifesto is based a lot on those ideas. Probably my top point in my manifesto is to continue the fight for free education. It's something I've been involved with since 2012, since I was at college. And I think it's very important going forward, you know, for equality, that everyone has equal access to education. I want to push for a continued fight against the teaching excellence framework, and in that boycott the National Student Survey. Today we've had a victory in the House of Lords that's kind of stopped the TEF in its tracks a bit, but it doesn't mean the fight's over. We need someone who's going to be strong enough to carry on that fight and continue fighting for students. Also, I've put in my top manifesto points that I want to work closely with liberation groups. Obviously I don't belong to any of the liberation groups, but it doesn't mean that I don't see how vital they are to the university and the student union. I think they've grew a lot since I've been at this university, and I think that's why I've pledged to support them in any way I can. I think it's vital that any candidate who does get elected into any full-time position has strong links in helping the liberation groups. I think transparency of the university and costs as well is a vital issue. I mean, the university is putting its prices up by tuition fees up by £250 next year. It's something that I wasn't made aware of, you know, but I think it should be clear to everyone that even though we've just had a £6,000 increase, that fees are still going up, and that's something that's being allowed. I think it should be clear to everyone what they're signing up for when they start university, and new students as well. So yeah, that's my short video on what I'm standing for, what I believe in. If you want to talk to me, you know, I'm approachable. Come up to me and have a word. I'm willing to talk about your ideas, how we can help improve the university. Yeah, so nah fam, vote Sam for education officer. Thank you.